Jerry's just been a good dude. I get it. He ain't perfect, and
you just like him because he overpaid you.
Damn right. And I ain't the only one, but I am the happiest of all. He took care of you.
It's such a weird dynamic with him, like you said, because like I agree with you. And when it came to Romo and Witten, he took care of them right away. But then you look at how he take care of Michael Irvin and them guys, like that he like. Those are like his sons almost. Like he has always looked out for them.
Right,
and even when they're in trouble.
I'm not saying he's a racist.
Trouble.
I'm not saying he's a racist.
Real trouble.
But there's a market difference
element there.
as to how he's treated people.
Right.
And he didn't treat Romo like that. He didn't treat Witten like that. He didn't treat Troy Aikman like that. But it's okay to treat Micah as his promotional piece. And I don't think that that's particularly great.
But what is it? They're different positions.
He's still the best player on the team.
Who?
Micah. He's the best player he has.
Yeah.
And he's treating him like that. When his best player before, he didn't treat like that.
Well,
Tony Romo.
different.
You know what I mean?
He did it with Dak.
But it's completely
Did
different.
it with Dak. I mean, so
But
how's he determining who he's going to play like this and who he isn't? Why should Micah Parsons be his toy for his promotion?
Well, one, to dispel that, I mean, Zach Martin has a better career than all these people we just named, and he did it to him. But that's a different position, too. But two, well, Micah, you know you got 3 years left, and it's just like, I could just wait, dog, and I could give you what I want to give you at the end, which is going to be all of it, but you're going to have to wait. I mean, I thought that was smart business, but if Micah was white, it would feel different or look different.
I see this as Jerry's assault on the system of agency also.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
I
You
think
don't like that.
He's up there talking about I don't have to negotiate with an agent. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
You got to negotiate with whoever that player
empowers.
empowers.
Right.
You're right.
If you're representing yourself, you're your own agent.
Yep.
If you have an agent, you got to be.
However, let's go there. Why are you in my office, Micah? Why, when we talking contracts, you still here, Micah? Why ain't you pick up the phone and call your agent, put him on speaker, Micah?
Well,
you're the boss.
We don't know how that conversation went.
Oh,
they may have been. They may have been
go.
sitting there, and Jerry may have been like, "Hey, man, listen here. I'm going to offer you all of this."
Well, he said Micah initiated.
He may have initiated the conversation. So he may have been going in to say, "Hey, I want to be here. Let's work this out."
Yeah.
And Jerry may have been like, "Well, this might be my end around time." It felt like Jerry knew he could take advantage of Micah not being there with an agent.
Don't do that.
Let me just say this real quick.
How else is there to think about that?
You're the boss. The agent works for you. You pay him 3% or whatever percent. You signed him to you. So therefore, if you're in there making boss moves, be the boss. You can't be like, "Oh, you took advantage of me." Walk out.
What I'm saying is, we don't know what we didn't hear the conversation. So you're assuming that what Jerry is telling you is the truth.
Well, no, circumstantial evidence. Let's take the hearsay out of it. Micah,
It's all hearsay because we don't.
Yeah. So did you have a meeting with Jerry? Yes. Did you guys discuss contract? Yes. You're already doing too much. Your agent there? No. I don't need to know nothing else. You can just color in the lines now.
That's on him.
That's on you, dog. You got this dude who is the best agent in football right now, and you ain't speaker dialing him, and you ain't bringing him in there. You ain't FaceTiming. You try to be slick.
Right.
You try to get the panties.
Get around it too.
Yeah, you try to get the panties.
What I will say, where I agree with Jerry on that. I agree with Jerry on one
Try to
thing.
get the deal, then say, "Okay, I don't need you."
No, and then go to the agent and be like, "Just sign off on this." I could do the dirty version, which is move, David. I don't think it was that. I think it was more like, "Oh, we good, Jerry, we good. All right, David gonna sign off on that easily. He's just gonna make sure it's legit." And David's like, "My fingerprints ain't on that, bro. There's a lot more to it than just the numbers and the year."
You don't know the timing too. That might have been
That's a
before all these other people
Present,
signed.
future value.
He's like, "Hold on, man.
He
You
trying to
gotta
get
wait.
more now, and he's
You
like,
gotta
"Yo, you
wait.
supposed to get more then."
You gotta wait."
Yeah.
One thing I like.
I gotta get going.
That Jerry-
Okay, yeah, we got this is the
Sorry.
last.
Jerry said something. He said in all these negotiations, people always like when they talk about, "Oh, Micah shouldn't have been talking to him." It's like you looking at Jerry as the owner of the team, but you forget he's the GM also.
I am the jefe, the GM
right.
too.
So he is going to be the person that negotiates and talks because he's the GM.
Yeah.
So, but people just see him as the owner
Yeah.
and forget that he does play that role.
Great point. And the GM's supposed to talk to your agent.
Right.
Right.
But then Micah said, "I'm gonna talk to the owner and I'm gonna talk to the GM without my agent."
Right.
That's slick stuff. Like I want him. You're a grown man, adult that signed a guy who's the best in the business to do this. then you just go and have some like lunch or dinner napkin talk. Lunch and napkin talk with
You trying to
Jerry Jones.
You tried to butter him up.
Trying to butter him up. We ain't stupid.
Right.
I'd rather
That's
you
true.
say
You're
that.
right. You're right.
Like, that's
You're
not
right.
even hearsay. That's just
You're
game.
right. You're
Like,
right.
come on, dog.
Micah shouldn't even have been in that room.
Right.
Or get out. Like when they start talking contract, I negotiated a few deals. Not me personally, but been through the process. Not one time did it ever veer from, oh, nice shoes, Marcellus. You wear them a lot, but so what you thinking about the next deal? Man, you wouldn't be, it would have been an echo. I would have been out. What? I ain't paying this dude 3% and then he ain't going to do the dirty part.
Right.
He the bad cop. Because you know what I want.
Right.
I want it all. Yeah.
It gets messy in negotiations.
It gets
But
messy.
hey, speaking of shoes,
Okay.
before we get out,
Oh, let's go.
I'm walking in my brother-in-law's shoes today. He passed away almost 2 years ago, and these were his favorite shoes. And today's his birthday, so I wore them in honor of Bryce Fluellen.
Man, respect, brother.
Respect.
Passed,
All right.
passed
Both
away
got
at
big feet.
53.
Sorry, man.
I said, you both got big feet.
I hope those are the
lighten the
shoes
mood
he
a little
loved,
bit.
not his shoes.
No, these were his shoes.
Okay, all right.
That's what's up.
That's-
Rest in peace to him.
Rest in
Yeah.
pease. Look at Terry. Terry respectful. Rest in peace. We got jokes. We like, he gone. We got to end on a somber note. That's episode 43. He got the X-Clans on. He's a sissy.
Malcolm X ones. The
Do the
Malcolm X
wrong
ones.
things. He got to do the wrong things. You stupid. Love you guys. Some Spike Lee looking jokes. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away. Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.